Here's the air line that's pressurizing your syringe. I have a just conditioner in there, which is just to sample the machine and operate it, make sure it operates properly. It's not paste to solder paste or anything like that. It's just a conditioner. Set the time to roughly a half a second, and the pressure is set over here with your regulator. I have it set to about 5 psi right now. The work holder is under vacuum, as well as the work piece that we're going to bond to. This button here releases the vacuum so you can replace the work as needed, and then you're back under vacuum. You can use the foot switch to move. It'll take the vacuum off of this hole here, so you can move your entire stage like this. And then looking through the microscope, you can bring your vacuum pickup tool down to where you want to bond, and you can adjust by pressing the foot switch and finding the location you would like to bond to. Over here we have the stage that's holding some diced up silicon wafer I have here. This is a sample. That's always free to move here, and we'll show you why. Once you get your location here on your workpiece, you bring over your slide. You slide the table to the right. Looking through the microscope, you pick up one of the die you would like to bond. If you need to release the die, it wasn't picked up properly, this button here, you bring it back down, and that'll release your die, and you'll see that the vacuum light turns off. Okay. When you pick up here, you notice it's not dispensing now, because in order to dispense, you have to move off of the limit switch. I don't know if you can see that, a little bit was dispensed there. And I picked up the die over here. Slide the table over here, and you can place the die on the simulated epoxy that was dispensed, solder paste. I'm going to bring it back here. I'm going to look under the microscope, and I'm going to place, hit the foot switch to release the vacuum on the stage. I'm going to locate the position where I'm going to place the die. Now there's an alignment procedure so that the dispense and where you're placing the die will be in the exact same spot, and you can look for that procedure in the manual. I set it up already. So as I bring it over to the right, I look for a die, pick up. And if you watch the dispense here, it's going to dispense for approximately a half a second. Now I'm going to put a spot right next to at the same time here I'm picking up the die. So the dispense is done already. It'll dispense for the half a second. Now I have my spot there, and I have my die here, and just by moving the table to the left, see the alignment is there. Drop it right down on there. At that point I did not pick up a die because I didn't align it. So what I can do there is release the vacuum. Look in here again, and you see it has dispense. So it only allows you to dispense once. But again, I can release the vacuum on a die pickup if it was not picked up properly. Pick it up again. And slide it over. And then place it on the dispensed medium. Now that's when a switch here is set to automatic mode. That automatically dispenses at the time and pressure set here. You also have a manual mode. Which will dispense at the pressure that's set here for as long as I have the handle down. You can see the light is on. Quite a bit was dispensed there. And I can place the die on top of that. Now this is manual mode. I'll hold it a little bit longer. And as long as this handle is placed in a down position, it's going to dispense, and you can tell by this light here turning on. We're doing the pickup and dispense at the same time. That's the way the machine operates. You can see it's dispensing, lights on. Stop dispensing, light off. And pick up the die, and now place it on it. If I need to remove my work, I press this button here, take it off, place another. Hit the foot switch, position, stage. Get a rough estimate of where it's going to be placed by bringing this down. Switch back to auto. I'll increase the time slightly, so I'll have a bigger spot size. Be able to place the die right on the spot.